All systems are green. We're about to begin.
Druids here. I want those American battle frames stationed in your prison. I need your help. Steal one of their M1s and then go to the main hangar. You will get your machine back, and I will get my M3s that are kept there. This should be easy for you. Those slimy superpower nations waged war and turned the planet's surface to hell. Then they escaped to the sky, leaving many to die on the surface. It's our duty to bring justice to the world. We are the only ally of justice.
Fallout from the last war isn't the only reason the surface is still uninhabitable. The Ascended Nations were being pretty economic with the truth. The surface reached its worst toxicity as soon as the Third World War ended. No matter what the media tells you, those hydrogen ion engines are not a clean, sustainable method of flight. The particles released into the atmosphere below are hazardous, and they're still accumulating. Once the surface atmosphere is too saturated, the particles will begin to rise. And when that day comes, not even the skies can save them from their sins. The wealthy will never sacrifice their personal comfort for mankind's salvation. And why not? Because they're not the ones paying for the damage they're doing. Their children are. What we're aiming to do is noble. We are saving the future of mankind from itself. Having to live a harder, shorter life for a few generations is the bitter pill that humanity has to swallow. It's the price our children will have to pay for the sins of their fathers.
Wizard 3, check in. Wizard 3, I repeat, report your status. Overlord to Wizard 1, go check on Wizard 3.
Wizard 1 here, affirmative. You want me to go to Wizard 3's last position?
Yes, please do. You should be in Hangar 2A.
Is something wrong with your radio? They said check in every 30 minutes, and they mean it. You're making it really hard for me, man. Kurosawa, wait.
Okay, what's the plan?
Get out from the prison area first. It's an army base outside. Wait until my men's work is done. Then you can get your machine.
Wizard 1? Overlord to Wizard 1, can you copy? Wizard 1 is lost. Overlord to all units, Wizard 3 is hostile. Repeat, Wizard 3 is hostile. ISM updated, clear to fire.
the exit. Go through them. No need to engage. Their turning speed is too slow to track you. attention a little bit longer. You don't have to dogfight them. Just take some pot shots and keep them from getting close. No need to target lock. The most important thing is to survive until my work is done.
Let me roll them out, Captain.
Okay, do it.
Day is done. We're on the sun.
Stop it! I said stop!
Just a little bit more. Done.
What? All M1s in the hangar are online.
What have you done?
We'll talk later. The hangar that stored your machine is marked on radar. Get there. You surely took your time redoing your makeup.
Wow, that's funny.
See those M3s that activated after yours? Don't let them take too much damage. I need them functioning after all of this. things up is truly your strong point.
Shut up.
This is General George Reynolds from the 7th Fleet of the United States Air Force. Private Contractor Mithril, do you copy?
This is Lieutenant Colonel Esmeralda Ingrid, USS Takao Mithril. What is it, sir?
We have a civilian transport ship in low orbit experiencing problems right now. Intel said there's an Alpha-level VIP on board. The ship is approaching our weapons satellite Patriot for an unknown reason. We want you to bring them out of the Patriot's defense perimeter safely. We've lost control of both Patriot and its defense drone swarms. If anything gets too close to the Patriot right now, it'll activate defense procedures and launch all 6 of its solar bomb warheads at Earth. If the Patriot starts its launch sequence, you will need to destroy it before the warheads are unleashed. We don't have any ships within range that are capable of taking on this assignment, so you're all we have to work with. However, Pentagon has full confidence that you can do this. Dismissed.
This is why I don't like stuff like this.
Do we have any updates on the Yokohama prison situation yet?
Unfortunately, sir, the prisoner, along with several M1 and M3 frames that were stationed there, have fled deep into UCN territory. We're still unable to track her down.
Our machines?
Hacked, sir. Those frames were unmanned. The prison sustained some damage, and there were some casualties among the prisoners and staff. Aside from Jennifer Carrera, however, no one else tried to escape.
This is embarrassing. We should organize our own strike force and get rid of this terrorist already.
Well, there's no way we're doing that. What do you think our military presence in UCN territory will look like?
The terrorist attack rate has been steadily increasing the last few months. Civilian and military casualties are mounting. We cannot afford to wait on this, Mr. President.
You know full well what a powder keg this UCN issue is right now. They will treat it as an act of invasion. No. We're running enough risk already with the PMCs.
Mr. President, please, think about this for a moment. Yokohama Prison is a high-security facility. Forget about the UCN, sir. If we don't act now, who knows what the terrorist will pull next? We must strike.
The last thing I want is to start another war, Chamberlain. This is the 22nd century. We need to think responsibly about this.
Sir, pardon my friends, but I don't think you fully understand the gravity of the situation we're already sitting in right now.
We are solving the problem, Chamberlain, but we must temper our actions here with great patience and care. The War of the Old Nations taught us that violence is a relic we need to leave in the past. We are not going to get there by force.
The pilot asked to speak with you, sir. He said it was urgent.
Sir, I think we have a problem.
Morgan,
Yes?
you remember what Professor Iwata said when he was on this ship?
Yeah, mostly. Though I don't quite understand what he meant.
Merging people's minds through a computer network. He's really obsessed with it. But do we really need technology to do that? Do we really have to sacrifice part of our humanity in order to achieve peace? I too share the belief that if we could feel each other's pain, we should stop harming one another. But I think, wouldn't that be much easier if we just tried listening to each other?
Main system engaging combat mode. We found the target. That is, target identity confirmed. It's the Air Force One.
Wow. Why didn't you tell me during the briefing, Ingrid?
I just found out too. Air Force One will enter Patriot's drone radius in 25 seconds. Protect Air Force One from the drone swarm until Takao gets there.
Air Force One's status is now shown on the screen. It's an Aurora-class transport ship. It'll be easier to disable hostile machines today, since we don't have to avoid firing at the cockpit anymore. Funnels deployed! Decoys ready! Funnels deployed!
Takao will be there in 2 minutes.
Funnels deployed! Decoys ready! Funnels deployed! USS Takao has arrived in the combat area!
Are you too late? Patriot might have started by now.
Huh. You still can talk.
Funnels deployed!
Incoming squadron of high-performance battle frames and a combat support ship. It's a USS Manhattan class LCS ship. Morgan, attract both the ship and the battle frame's attention. The LCS ship has a railgun installed. Don't let it target the Air Force One. hostile unit destroyed. The escorting mission is a success. Sir, we'll escort you to the 7th Fleet waiting at the rendezvous point.
Gentlemen, I've got bad news. Patriot has started the launch sequence.
You've got 5 minutes until
Funnels
Patriot will
deployed.
fire. Patriot has a solar bomb warhead, the weapon that destroyed Earth's surface 30 years ago.
That is how fighting to destroy can be led. We've seen it in the last war. Weapons cannot create peace. All weapons can do is destroy.
Wait, this isn't a weapon satellite, it's a battle frame.
Funnels deployed.
Patriot has started locking up the targets for the first warhead. Tokyo, Osaka, Okinawa, Taipei, Seoul.
Battle frame's damage is at 30%. Funnels deployed.
The second warhead is locking onto target. Manila, Sydney, Midway, Hawaii, Alaska. All of our Pacific colonies are targeted.
Funnels deployed.
Patriot destroyed. You've saved the world today.
GRU has intercepted the message that there will be a terrorist attack here tonight.
Gentlemen, what do we know?
We are detecting 3 unidentified transports bound to dock at the city's port in 5 minutes. The energy emission is close to that of a reactor. Presence of WMD is highly possible.
You sure it's not a space elevator reactor?
We have a Kula squadron in Bangkok too. Give them a call.
The Bangkok 2 colony is located in the middle of the sea, hundreds of kilometers south of the now submerged city of Bangkok. This colony is the only stop between the Temasek orbital elevator and the UCN mainland colony, located in the north. The city is inhabited by people local to this region, but because of its strategic importance to the UCN, it is currently under Spetsnaz protection. Even after the powers in this region were defeated in the last war, they still maintained respectable economic and industrial strength. Not long after the Temasek orbital elevator was built, the nations of Southeast Asia, China, and Russia merged to form the UCN.
Akula 3, how is it? That Gripen is something, isn't it? Okay, come with me. 3 ships to intercept.
Akula 2 reporting in. Akula 4, standing by.
Akula 5, all green, we are ready.
Akula 3, you are my wingman. Watch my 6.
Battle frames have intercepted all cargo ships. Polka team, start the boarding procedure.
Military transport plane at runway 5. State your service and intention.
Okay, Irel here. We send no one to the civilian airport.
What's that? The airport.
They're firing at the terminal.
Okay, Irel to battleframe squadrons. Take care of those tanks in civilian airport. Do not let them harm the civilians. Enemy riflemen in the terminal. Send in the Spetsnaz Alpha team.
We are declaring state of emergency. Bangkok 2 is in no-fly zone. I repeat, Bangkok 2 is in no-fly zone.
Passengers, please remain calm. Please follow security officers' advice and evacuate to a safe area.
International Airport to all inbound flights that's going to enter Bangkok 2 airspace. Please change your course.
M3! These are M3! orbital drop pods. Prepare to engage. Okay, Irel to battleframe squadrons. We have identified the locations that are at risk of being attacked across the colony.
Hey, what time is it now? Is it school over yet?
8 p.m. Don't worry, the kids should be home now.
Someone can still be there cramming, right?
Damage from the attack. We have many casualties.
No. Captain, I'm so sorry.
It's attacking forces! Attacking civilians! Target! Monster!
Hostile reinforcements arrived. Most of them are battle frames. Heads up! More contacts!
Hostile reinforcements arrived. Most of them are battle frames. Enemy's reinforcements have arrived. Prepare to engage. Enemy's reinforcements have arrived. Prepare to engage. Reinforcements has arrived. Repeat, reinforcements has arrived. All battle frames. Neutralize remaining hostile units in combat area. Enemy forces destroyed. All clear.
So many lives were lost today. This is too cruel.
The Americans will pay, my comrade.